Curry.
Good look.
Oh, wide open was Simmons, and he slams.
Contesting.
Knox staying with Harris. And right there is Simmons. Credit to Barrett's shooting struggles to Simmons. And where's the defense there? Top
Room on the floor without Embiid.
Then look at them run.
Indeed, Simmons going up and.
AC, I'm leaving that up to you. Simmons to the bucket. He dunks.
60-plus points in the paint the last 3 games.
Simmons again wreaking havoc. Another steal for Philadelphia. Simmons on the receiving end.
Harris. Sixers lead the NBA in blocks, running the floor. Curry up for Simmons, who slams for
their largest lead, 12. Simmons takes it strong for the 2.
It's not about speed.
Simmons, the one-arm rebound and throwing it down. Maxey coming back.
Ben's got to make himself available along the baseline. There you go.
And 10 turnovers for the Sixers. Make another one for the Heat. That is their 10th. Embiid surrounded, looking for the foul.
Simmons steals it from T. He'll get back to that point in a moment. A little sidestep. And there's Ben Simmons' defense leading the offense.
We were wondering where the explosion, the quickness to his moves were.
Oh, beautiful minutes left. Ben Simmons with the steal. And Simmons goes up and throws it down. He did.
Matthews, who's in a new role. Yes, I am stunned at how quickly it's come together.
And the Sixers come up with the basketball. Simmons attacking Davis, and he's not going to miss that one. His dream was to be a professional volleyball player.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
And the Timberwolves unable to come up with
you here, and that's
a turnover. The Sixers share the basketball. Simmons
Had it going all kind of ways.
19-point lead is the largest. And Simmons
home to Toronto. There's a steal by Simmons, and he'll solo. A couple of Giants swipe it. In fact, he got it. Ben slamming for 2 off the break. Take that.
Is slowed down for De'Aaron in a big way.
Howard inside to Simmons. A nice look by Dwight. And here's the freight train we call Ben Simmons, straight out of Australia.
12-2 run here. And Ben Simmons
with personal foul difficulty. Simmons leads the Sixers, goes rolling up the floor. And
guy outside of Boston, he has tortured no team more. As Simmons
To make another decision.
Suns turn it over, leads to the easy run out for
from behind the arc, the last 4. Inside floater off the glass, a putback.
Yeah, a little too much velocity on that one by George.
Simmons runs by Ingles and Niang. Out of the timeout, Clarkson, errant pass, turnover. The 10th for Utah.
Simmons with the steal and the two-handed slam with force.
He was a ball mover.
numbers.
Wow. For Simmons, who promptly slammed.
And Richardson coming to Dallas. Curry outside, second all-time in three-point shooting by Burke. Then Howard's great defense. Volleyballs it away. Simmons aggressively inside.
Doncic to even find Brunson, though.
Simmons thought maybe a foul. Not the case. Brunson's now gone 3 of 5. He has 11 off the bench, 10 off the bench by Tim Hardaway. Look at that try.
Up Simmons, the steal, he'll solo. Prowling the passing lane. Simmons escaping, and he'll solo once. Indeed, Curry helping out Embiid. Simmons flying down the floor and slamming. Simmons taking it back after the ball was stolen from him. They
by Simmons.
Yeah, got back in the play.
And Ben Simmons with the early in the game.
Exactly.
You determined that. Here's Simmons.
Wow. Indeed, Green, who tipped it away, is going to be rewarded. Lays it up there for
Shoot nothing but net.
Simmons going in for the glory, and he slams.
Be incredibly well rested and rejuvenated and prepared to step in.
And highly with 17 to go. Goes behind his back for the slam.
Harris on a pull-up, jump shot misses. Bradley tips it right to Simmons, and Simmons able to flick it. Lazy pass. That time as the Knicks turn it over again. Alley-oop, and Simmons throws it down and Phil.
5. Back and forth we go with a steal, and here comes Ben Simmons the other way. Commanding lead for the 76ers here early. It goes into Simmons. No defense there.
Even without AD and LeBron, you're going to lose significant pieces defensively.
But to go back to Doc Rivers and what he did, like small things that went unnoticed as Ben Simmons.
Simmons on the run. Down the hatchet goes.
So it's very fortunate because Dwight Howard switched onto it too and forgot. And you see Ben Simmons.
Goes to Curry. Curry is run up the line by Okoro. Nearly turned it over. Finds Simmons inside for the dunk.
Good go. Simmons, yeah, indeed. And he slams for two. Wow. Simmons shaking free and slamming. Third most by a teenager in NBA history is Simmons slamming for two.
Turns the corner, ready to shoot.
Simmons looking to solo, and he does. Ben Simmons who leads. And a good job by Curry to keep it alive. The Sixers their first possession. Simmons all the way to the cup, and he slams. We're on the seesaw right now with the Sixers down one. Simmons, wow, a burst to the hoop. And
Simmons goes right back down the other way and throws it down. Third double team stolen by Simmons. Great anticipation and the finish.
Philadelphia lead. Here's Simmons. There's how you throw it down. Shake Milton on the floor. Got in foul trouble in the first half. Good pass to Ben Simmons.
Thibault, the steal. Yep. Simmons in stride, and he slams for two.
It is, and he can get you one possession. 18.
Simmons will slam once again. His second.
The other night, you take that away, and this is what you get.
Simmons slamming for two. Ben's got a dozen, 5 of 8 from the floor.
You can see he and Danny.
Talk to me about Ben of those points here in the third.
And you wonder how much more he can play than is a lot. Wow.
Talk about balance.
Oh, Ben Simmons down.
You know, I thought DeAndre Jordan would be a defensive factor for them, but whew,
good run that time.
Good help by Sato.
Curry lobs Simmons. It's been a 13-5 run since, and Simmons the steal and the jam.
All-time wins in his first season as the 76ers coach, and Simmons has a big size and weight advantage and just pounces
to have to shoot the shot, and LeVert wasn't prepared to do that there.
LeVert is 1 of 8 from the field.
No, he's got to run and start, and he traveled. Yeah, he tried. Got to watch inside. Yeah, they were going to get that inside.
Throughout the playoffs, that was deflected to the backcourt. This is Curry setting it up. Beautiful.
He's 11th in the NBA in that category. Simmons along to the hoop, and he slammed.
Good look.
Here is Simmons. Thank you very much, Tobias Harris. And Embiid has Neto. Yeah, he'll take him. Joel.
He's been around winning so much, Doc said his voice means a lot. Gonna be Ben Simmons with Bertan. And a Game 5 clincher for the 76ers. Thibault, and it wasn't a pass, but Ben Simmons looks a break on the ball squirting free, but it's picked up, and Ben Simmons. Stephanie meant, but a gift and a giveaway by Russell, which is rare on a board. And Ben Simmons is up the
here at Wells Fargo Center.
The chin up was, I thought, unnecessary.
Ben secures the rebound. Oh, nice find. Curry in his corner. Lob Simmons alone.
You know, I know a lot of people like to take shots at Russell 100 times. Not beautiful.
Thibault with a steal. On the move. Here come the Sixers up top and throw it down.
Because of the play-in scenario, to get to 10, they were only a game out. See Ben Simmons inside.
Sure did. Embiid goes inside. Simmons with the slam. Basket of Bogdanovich. Double team. Oh, trap. Simmons with the layup.
Points, 4 rebounds. Curry some nifty dribbling. On the cut. Simmons hammers it home.
Down to 4. Embiid moving to his left. Triple team fights through it. Oh. Pass for Simmons. Simmons up the floor for the Sixers. Takes it all the way. And
gives him a lot of offensive punch. Here's Harris now. And the foul by Simmons. First point firepower, more up tempo. Simmons able to secure in transition. Ben Simmons with it. Here's Thibault now. He'll go to the hole, leave it. That's Simmons. Oh, 6 in this series for a new career high. Leaves it for Simmons. Returns a favor.
Even though he was able to finish, I love the move.
Korkmaz. And he leaves it for Simmons.